The FBI agents warn ransomware attacks are becoming more targeted, more sophisticated, and costlier.
And we have seen a number of these cyber attacks targeting metro Atlanta governments, of course, and also departments as well. CBS 46's Megan Packer learned what agents want you to do now before you become a victim.
In fact, our primary concern was we lost a lot of video, because we have body-worn cameras and in-car cameras, and all of that video and audio gets stored on the server.
It's been months since the Lawrenceville Police Department discovered it was the victim of a ransomware attack, and Lieutenant Jake Parker says they are still feeling the effects.
And we lost a little over 2 years worth of the video. That's now being held for ransom, and we can't get it back.
It happened when an employee clicked a link in an email they weren't supposed to.
So this one looked like an invoice.
Other victims include the city of Atlanta, Georgia State Patrol, and just recently, Rockdale County.
Well, I get calls all day. I get calls on the weekends. I get calls at night.
FBI Special Agent Tyson Fowler wishes he wasn't this busy.
My main job, or my main role, is to figure out who the subjects are and how we can get them.
With this kind of ransom, the note doesn't look like this. It may look something more like this. It pops up on your computer screen and makes your heart sink.
It says your network was hacked and encrypted.
Fowler showed us real ransomware notes he's investigated. They're not fancy, but get the point across. Pay up or you can't access your files.
If I go into your house and I take all the stuff that's important to you and I lock it away in a safe, and there's only one key to that safe and I have that key, what would you pay to get that stuff back? That's ransomware.
Supervisory Special Agent Chad Hunt and Fowler say the key is for companies, governments, even individuals to have a plan in place now to minimize the impact when it does happen.
Reliable backups that ideally are separated from the network or the computer. What will you do if this happens to you? Will you pay? Can you pay? How long can you afford not to be online?
The FBI does not recommend paying ransom. There's no guarantee you'll get your data back, and it just funds the criminals who are likely overseas. Parker says Lawrenceville PD never got a demand for a dollar amount, and they're not reaching out to the hackers to find out what they want.
So it's made us a lot more cautious.
I say this in the nicest way possible, that if you haven't been affected by a cyber event, you will be. And most likely in the next 6 months.
Experts say it is critical employees are trained how to spot suspicious emails and links. FBI agents will come to your company and talk to you about best practices and how to put a plan in place. Megan Packer, CBS 46 News.